from the West Riding of Yorkshire. Always a delight to be here at Elland Road. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface.
It has to be! Vital intervention. Well, for Leeds United, a draw it was in the last game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, in a tight game, the draw wasn't necessarily a bad result. If they can now show similar qualities today against tough opponents, they may just sneak another draw.
Well, he could run onto it here. Will it happen for them? And throwing himself at the ball. Corner kick played in. Well, that'll be a free kick. It comes to absolutely nothing. Alphonso Davies. Tonali with it. And can they make one of these passes count? Terrific block. And running through to the keeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Spurs pushing forward with options available. High quality defending. Promising sequence. Effort from long distance. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Surely! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, opting for the short corner. And a good-looking ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, Leeds have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
Oh, good vision. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Taken short. And can he find someone at the far post? I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Let's fly here. Oh, what an exquisite goal. Absolute perfection.
Well, what can you say about this? It's hit so cleanly with exactly the right amount of bend on it, and he does so well to get it back down in time once it goes over the wall. Excellent strike.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Dispossessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Son. Charles de Ketelaere. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Able to get a body in the way. Richarlison. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And a good-looking ball. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Alphonso Davies. Now he must favour the cross. Teammate available. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Emre Can. An unforced error, you've got to say. And there it is. Well, the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Spurs in the second 45? An effective challenge. And plenty of room in the wide area. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Over it comes. Well, thumped clear. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Excellent vision. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Southampton. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Oh, great vision. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside.
Well, as you can see, Leeds have had the majority of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Every pass hitting its target. And played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Richarlison. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Not away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Newcastle United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Takes the shot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Trying to deliver it accurately. It didn't happen for them. Richarlison. In possession, Adama. And an effective clearance. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, the post got in the way. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Sandro Tonali. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.